All right, everybody. What we have here is just this is actually a 6-case recap. I'm going to try to do all 12. I think that would be cool, but I'm not quite sure yet. This is actually break number 2. I'm doing break number 2 first because they were already on my desk. So the first thing I want to show you is this is all Bryce Harper's. There's 22 base and 1 refractor to 500 in there. So that's the base refractor, or I'm sorry, the base Bryce Harper lot, non-auto lot. So that's pretty cool. And then these here are the refractors to 500. They're the prospect refractors. And other than Bryce Harper, we also got Matt Moore. There were a bunch of cool cards in there, but I'm not going to go through all those. They'll just be in your lots. Something else I'm not going to go through are all the blues, but here are all the blues. There were pretty much 6 to 8 of each of the 6 to 8 blue and 6 to 8 prospect refractors in each case. Nunez and Belt, Dominic Brown, Conrad Schmidt, Greg Hallman, and quite a few prospect blues as well. I think blue is the only prospect color we hit other than red. So here are the gold. The gold are numbered to 50. So in 6 cases, this is cases 7 through 12. We hit Jake McGee, Ivan DeJesus, Kevin Youkilis, Brett Anderson, JP Arancibia, Lance Berkman, Hank Conger, Josh Johnson, Alex Cobb, another JP Arancibia, Matt Garza, Robinson Cano, Trevor Cahill, and the good Upton brother, Justin Upton. And then orange, in 6 cases, we hit 8 orange. Chad Billingsley for the Dodgers veteran slot, Stephen Drew, Trevor Cahill, Corey Hart, Adrian Beltre, John Danks, Clayton Kershaw, Mark Rogers. And then in these 6 cases, we only hit 1 plate. And the plate is Chris Young for the Diamondbacks. So 1 of 1 plate. In the first 6 cases, cases 1 through 6, we hit 2. But we didn't hit any superfractors. Anyway, before I get there, Kyle Schmidt. Kyle Schmidt is the red, and it's 2 of 5. Now, there was also, for non-autoed base, there was also a Mark Trumbo Superfractor, which has already been shipped. So that's not going to show up. There was another Superfractor, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So these are all the USAs. We hit 12 USAs in 6 cases, so pretty good average of 2 a case. Gavin Cecchini, a blue. Troy Conyers, gold. Chase DeJong, we hit the regular, and then we also hit an X-Fractor. Jeremy Martinez, this was the best. This was the best spot to have. Although the gold's not bad, but you got a base and then an orange. So Jeremy Martinez, Cody Poteet, he showed up. Nelson Rodriguez, I had 2 spots. I had Mikey White and Nelson Rodriguez. So I got 1 auto out of 2 USA spots. Clayt Schmidt, and that's the X-Fractor. Hunter Virant, and then Jesse Winkler. We got the to 417, and then the X-Fractor to 299. And then finally, for the prospect autographs, we got 2 Bryce Harpers. We hit 1 in the first 6 cases, and we hit 2 in the last 6 cases. So the Bryce Harper auto spot in the second break has 2 autos. Hunter Morris, we hit him twice. The second one there's a refractor. Gene Segura, and check it. All of his include a self-portrait down there. So Gene Segura, that one's base, and that one's a refractor. Melky Mesa, he made a showing here. Base, refractor, refractor, and then Chris Archer. Archer's my spot, so I got base and refractor in the same case. I was really happy with that case. Danny Brewer, that one's a refractor, and then base. David Bromberg, he was all over the first 6 cases, and he only hit once in the last 6. AJ Cole did pretty good. Base, and refractor. Alex Colomb hit twice. Base and base. Brody Colvin twice. Chris Davis, we were making fun of him because he signs like a girl. Chris Davis. Cutter Dykstra. There were actually 3 Cutter Dykstras. 2 base, and then a nice looking blue refractor. These are actually in numerical order, so if you're looking for a player with a high number, he's on his way. Nathan Eovaldi, that's the refractor, and then a base and another base, so 3 of those. Garrett Gould, we got a refractor and a base and a base. Brandon Geyer, I wanted that spot, but he's in a Cubs uniform, so I just ignored it. Schaefer Hall, base, refractor, and a blue. So 5 Schaefer Halls. Reese Havens, 1 refractor in 6 cases. Luis Heredia, 1 base in 6 cases. Aaron Hicks, 1 refractor in 6 cases. Brian Holiday, he was all over the first 6 cases. We only got 2 of him here. They're both base. Bradley Holt, I thought there were, just 2. It's the other guy that, Bradley Holt, there is 2, and then there's Brock Holt. I think he had 3. Matt Lolis with 2. Starling Marte hits 3 times, and 1 of those is a refractor. So the Starling Marte lot with 3 autos. Ethan Martin hit once. Trey McNutt, all over the first 6 cases, he hits once. And then, we've got Kevius Sampson. He's got twice. 1 is a refractor. And then Jordan Swaggerty has 2, but 1's a blue. So nice looking card there. Dickie Joe Thon, he had an orange in the first 6 cases. 1 base. Christopher Wallace just cleaned up with 4 autos. All 4 base. All 4 base autos there for the Christopher Wallace spot. Eddie Romero was the slot to have. Well, I mean, Bryce Harper, but Eddie Romero, gold and blue and base. Or, I'm sorry, base refractor. And then 2 non-refractor autos. So 5 for him. And then here it is, Brock Holt. Yeah, okay. Brock Holt has 3. And 1 is a refractor. And Brandon Laird hit twice. And then finally, good old Matt Moore. We had 4 Matt Moores in the first 6 cases, 4 or 5, and then we hit 1 base here towards the end of these. So the Matt Moore slot I know is owned by the same person, so he ended up doing really well. The Bryce Harper spot, although it wasn't amazing in here, we only had the 1 refractor base refractor. That's still pretty good. And he also has the spot in the first case, and that one had the blue and the base refractor. So I'm nearly done. I've got the rookies are sorted. So break 2 is almost finished. I'll have those results up for you pretty quick. But anyway, these are the break 2 highlights, and I'll move on to break 1 once I get a moment. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later.